Good morning, dear children. Let us continue with chapter number 13, Magnetic Effects of Current. Let us revise right hand thumb rule once again. First of all, you should know what is the purpose of using this thumb rule. This rule tells us the direction of magnetic field. You know that a current carrying wire acts like a magnet, and every magnet has its own magnetic field. And how do we know the direction of magnetic field? We know with the help of right hand thumb rule. So let us revise it once again. As you can see in the diagram, a person is holding a current carrying wire in such a way that the thumb points in the direction of current. Then the direction of curling of fingers, that is the direction of magnetic field. What does it mean? If fingers are wrapped in anti-clockwise direction, then magnetic field is also in anti-clockwise direction. And if they are wrapped in clockwise direction, then magnetic field will also be clockwise. Now let us understand magnetic field due to current through a straight conductor. As you can see in the diagram, there is a standing wire. The wire is present and you can see the iron filings which are sprinkled around it. So iron filings, they are in the form of concentric circles. So that is why we can say that the shape of field lines for a straight conductor is concentric circle. And current through a wire produces a magnetic field, that you know, and these concentric circles, they become larger as we move away from the wire. Why does it happen? Because away from the wire the strength of magnetism decreases, so that is why the concentric circles, they become large. Again, from this diagram it will be clarified more the direction of magnetic field lines. The current moves from positive to negative terminal, and magnetic field lines, they have the direction as shown in this case with the help of red circles. Now this is activity given in your book. Take a thick copper wire and pass it through a horizontal cardboard as shown in the diagram. Pass strong current through the wire, then sprinkle iron filings on the cardboard around the wire. Now start tapping the cardboard gently. You will observe a pattern. As you have seen in the previous slide, there is a pattern which is observed. So that pattern is of concentric circles. And this pattern we can get with the help of a compass needle also. Now look at this first diagram. In first diagram, a compass needle is placed on the cardboard, and the direction of north pole of the compass needle, that tells us the direction of magnetic field lines. Now let us understand some of the properties. First, the magnetic field lines are in the form of concentric circles near the conductor, that we know. Second, away from the conductor, the field lines, they tend to be elliptical. They try to be elliptical. Why? Because there is combined effect of Earth's magnet and magnetic field due to conductor. So their shape is distorted. Third, the direction of magnetic field lines, it is reversed with the reversal in the direction of current in the conductor. It means if the current in the conductor goes in the opposite direction, then the direction of magnetic field lines will also be reversed. Number 4, increasing the strength of current in the conductor, that increases the closeness of the magnetic field lines. Intensity of the magnetic field increases if we increase the strength in the conductor. If you have two cases, in first case 5 ampere current is passing through a straight current carrying wire, and in second case it is 20 ampere current which is passing, then in second case intensity of magnetic field will be more. Number 5, the magnetic field at a point decreases with the increase in the distance from the conductor. What does it mean? As we go